history of Cal Poly. People like Mike Leach, obviously John Madden, Bobby Beathard, and you can go on and on and on of the people football related that have gone through that university, and it is an impressive list of people.
A legacy of coaches have come and gone through Cal Poly, with the legendary coach Mike Leach beginning his career in San Luis Obispo. In 1987, Leach began his career as an offensive line coach and as an assistant at Cal Poly.
People have been everywhere, and it's amazing the people that have gone through certain programs. That you don't have to always be traditional in thought. You don't have to be a standard and do it the way everyone else does it. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to go out on a limb and be different.
New Mustangs head coach Paul Wolf and Leach not only have called Cal Poly their home, but both were also head coaches at Washington State.
I knew him for over 15 years. I got to know him a number of years ago, and actually I held a clinic, and he was one of our featured speakers quite a few years back. Very interesting man, very intrinsic in his thoughts. Good guy at heart, and definitely does things different, and he always was different than everybody else, and came after me at Washington State and took over the program and did a fine job.
Leach is known as a man who was instrumental for establishing the air raid offense, as well as for his personality that captivated all college football fans.
He was pretty successful everywhere he was, and he just was inventive and quirky, and his interviews were always must watch.
He was definitely a character. Everyone knew that. And so what'll be missed is just someone that was off the wall, was not, didn't do things like everyone else.
From his hot takes on weddings.
When it comes to marriages, the women lose their mind. Your fiance's going to lose her mind. Your mother-in-law is going to lose her mind.
To his thoughts on the best candy out there.
There was far better paths ahead than candy corn. There's a reason they serve it basically once a year, because it's not very good to begin with.
Leach was nothing short of entertaining.
There was nobody like him. Just a very inventive and original guy.
Whether he said something or did something different, it was usually not in a malice situation. He just was different, and he was very okay with being different.